Hi, my name is Mr. Fred, and I'm playing Shattered Relics without a bank. Today, we go for 99 construction. Let's jump in. So, starting off this episode, I want to store the green D-hide I just bought to finish up unlocking the skills tab. Stash units are incredibly valuable for Ultimate Ironman. That's why I want to get 85 construction, is so that, as you just saw, I can pull stuff out of the stash unit anytime I want and use it. There are some very valuable items that are stored in the hard, elite, and master stash units, and so getting my construction up will just be very beneficial in the long run. Just finished planting all the trees that I could at the moment. I want to go find something to AFK, probably fishing while I edit and get some work done. I want to get up to 82 and get the angler's outfit so I can fish minnows for noted sharks, which is an amazing food source for Ultimate Ironman. I'm gonna go get started on that. I'm here at the Barbarian Fishing area. I do have Greedy Gatherer and Personal Banker equipped right now. That'll just give me double fish, and Personal Banker will put stuff in the bank. Now, being an Ultimate Ironman, I'm not going to keep anything that lands in the bank. Next time I'm at any bank whatsoever, I'll just pull them out and drop them on the floor. I'll probably record that just to show you guys too, but this will just make it a little more AFK since there's a 50% chance of the fish just going into the bank, and then it's less that I have to drop on the ground. So I just wanted to explain that real quick and let you know what I'm doing. During my AFK session, 88 fishing, 72 hunter, 71 strength. Catch of the day reached level 3. Genie got 8 herblore. I got the certified farmer fragment and got 65 farming. I'm going to go ahead and drop the mystic boots into the magic wardrobe here. And once again, Ultimate Ironman cannot take anything out until the full set is completed. So that is stuck in there until I go buy the rest of that set. 85, 86, 87. Okay, so I stopped to do a birdhouse run, and I noticed that I have the personal banker on. When I was chopping these ewes, they weren't hitting my inventory, they were going to the bank, which reminded me I still have all these fish in here. So I'm going to pull all these out, and I'm just going to drop them right on the floor. 88, 89, 90 thieving, and the first level 90 on my account. I just got my first 1 mil, 91, 92, 93, 94 thieving. I am going to go ahead and stop right there. I have just under 1.5 mil, but I'm going to go and continue to do agility to get some more cash. I want to get some more marks of grace anyway, and I think I'm going to save the rest of my thieving for master farmers. Agility is next. Got a birdhouse run right now, and then you'll see me at Sears. I want to get that U seed because I can play in it now, so I'm going to suicide and get all my stuff back and, reset up everything. Got my looting bag back. All rebagged. My inventory is a mess, so I'm going to go use a bunch of these saplings and seeds and then go get some agility done. Got a harvesting fragment. Yes, seedy business. This is what I was hoping for. This is going to be so nice. And I never mentioned, but Ultimate Ironman cannot use the seed vault in the farming guild. So even when I get the favor, I won't be able to use the seed vault there. So everything I get will stay in my inventory or in my looting bag, but I will end up getting the seed box eventually because that's, one space that can hold 6 piles of seed. Miscellaneous fragment. Barbarian Pest Wars at level 2. It is Wednesday morning and I just logged in. The update came out today where the required renown for the skills has gone down. So as soon as I open one of these info panels, I should get back over 150 renown. I think it's closer to 180, 190. So let's do that real quick and see what we get. 180 renown back. That is amazing. I'm going to use this on quests. I want to make sure that I have enough to get the unlocks that I want, so I'll probably do that here in a little while. Right now I'm going to do a birdhouse run and get back to agility while I have to think about what quests I want to unlock. 70 farming, 80 agility. I'm going to move over to Relica now. So I've had a think about what I want to do, and I'm going to unlock Elf 3 for Song of the Elves. That will be absolutely necessary for what I want to do for construction. And then I'm going to unlock Fremnik 2 for lunar magics. That'll also be necessary for construction. The last thing I want to do is unlock Corin 3 for the favor. It's not necessary for construction, but it'll help me get into the farming guild and tithe farm and things like that. It just having all those favors maxed out really just helps out with different tasks and things to do in the future. I have 88 renown left. I don't know what to use that on right now, so I'm just going to hang on to it, and I'm going to continue agility to finish getting this 2 mil cash stack that I need. Just got a genie. Throw this on Herblore. Up to level 10. Woo woo. 81 agility. 82 agility. 83 agility. Got another skilling fragment. And that's Grave Robber level 3. 84 agility. I just finished getting the 2 mil that I needed for 99 construction. There's only a couple of other things that I need to do before I can get started, and one of them is to get a Xerix talisman, and I want to get like 150 charges. I think that should be enough for the entire run to 99 construction actually. So I'm going to go do a farm run and then gear up and get started on grinding out a talisman. I am going to unlock the Slug Menace quest so I can get the Proselyte to help with the grind that I'm about to do for the Xerix Talisman. I think just having the protection prayers up as long as possible will help a lot and make the grind go a lot easier. Here I am at the canyon. I got an anti-poison and some food. I've got 26 prayer bonus and I think 77 strength. So I think I'm doing all right as far as gear goes. It's not the best, but I don't need a ton of gear to be able to do this. I don't have any good perks for melee at the moment, so we're just going to go on with what I've got, and I really want to just get XP into some of these fragments. So that's why I've got those equipped, but as I get more perks, I may go and swap them out, depending on what I get. Let's see how long this takes. Hopefully it'll be a pretty quick grind. Just got 70 attack. I'm going to switch to defense and get that up to 70, and then strength until I get the whip. Got a combat fragment. Then a master. Oh, that'll prevent me from getting poisoned, right? Level 1, I can inflict poison. Level 2, that increases, and then I become immune to poison. So level 2 is poison immunity. CD business, just hit level 2. Got a book of knowledge I'm going to throw on Herblore. Gets me up to 16. 70 defense, gonna switch to strength. Molten Miner just hit level 3. Venom Master is level 2, so I shouldn't get poison anymore. I won't need this anti-poison at all. So Lizardmen were taking a while and just being super annoying. I've come here to the stone chests in the Lizardman temple. I just need a few more fangs and a talisman, and I'm ready to go. Hopefully this will be a little bit better. Yes, finally got the Xerix talisman, so I don't think this is enough fangs. I want to try to get closer to 100, but I'll just keep stealing from here for now. Got a book of knowledge, gonna throw that on Herblore, up to 22. I just got 100 fangs, so I'm gonna go ahead and charge my talisman, and then I'm gonna go kind of clear out my inventory a little bit and get ready for construction. I got 5 medium clues while doing this chest. I'm gonna do those after the construction grind. I just don't want to do them right now. Let me go get geared up, put a bunch of stuff away, use some items, and I will come back and let you know how this construction grind is gonna go. So I planted as many of the saplings as I could. There are a couple in my looting bag, and then a bunch of seeds, other seeds that I need to plant and work on. But I'll take care of all that after construction. I want to put my proselyte sets and my amulet of power here in the house. So let's do that real quick. I think that'll go in the armor case. Now I am going to suicide at Zulrah. When I do that, all of my stuff will be collected by the priestess there. There are a few other things that I need to get. So I'm going to do this first, and then I'm going to go pick up the rest of the stuff I need. Then we'll get started. I need to get back to Zulrah once I die there. Won't have my Drayman staff, obviously, because I've died. So the next best option is to use the charter ships in Brimhaven. So I'm going to set all my cash right here on this table, and I'll come back and grab my gold here so that I can take the charter ship. Okay, unlocking Zulrah. And let's suicide. Okay, so because a normal Ironman account keeps 3 items on death, I'm just going to throw these 2 items in the bank because I need the axe. And when I go get everything back from Zulrah, I'll pick up these 2 items too, because as an Ultimate Ironman, you don't keep anything at all when you die. So these 2 items should technically be at Zulrah, but I'm just going to throw them in here for now so they're not in my inventory. I should just be able to collect items, so I can just pick what I need. Got to be careful not to withdraw anything that I don't need. And I think that is it. Yep, that's it there. Oh, I need to get the amulet back from the sage. So gonna go do that, finish gearing up, and then I will walk you through what we're gonna do for construction. I swapped to the Lunar Spellbook and got 50 charges of PC Contact with the Arcane Conduit. That should be 500 cast. Bought a Rune Pickaxe in the Dwarven Mines. I'm here in Prifddinas, ready to start. I'm going to go ahead and just jump into it, and I'll record a couple full sessions of me doing it, and then record a voiceover over it explaining just what's going on and what I'm doing and why I have all the items that I have. So I decided real quick to take a break from construction to finish up Plank Stretcher level 3. I was only a couple hundred experience away, but it's 50% to not use any planks. So effectively I'll be able to do 2 contracts per trip rather than 1, and then once I get the plank sack, I'll be able to do 4 or 5 contracts per trip instead of, just 2 or 3. That'll really help out throughout this whole grind, and it should really boost my experience rates. This is playing at 2 times speed, but what you're seeing as the background is that once that I complete a contract, I use NPC Contact from the Lunar Spellbook to get a new contract from Amy. The Arty Cloak will tele me to the monastery, where I can mine steel bars at the Iron Rocks just to the north, then tele to Prifddinas. Running northeast, I get to the teak trees and sawmill operator who will cut my logs into planks. Finally, using the portable waystone, I can tele to Falador, Varrock, and Ardoin. The Xerix Talisman will tele me to Osidius as well. Getting 52 to 99 construction took 331 contracts and about 9 hours of playtime. All things considered, being an Ultimate Ironman, it wasn't too bad. Here we go. 99 construction. First level 99 on the account. God, this feels so good. Hey there, Mr. Estate Agent. Let me get a skill cape of construction, please. Oh, look at it. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Look at that. Yes. Yes. Oh, okay. So, the reason I'm so excited about this cape is because it'll teleport you everywhere. So, it'll go straight to the player-owned house, which is amazing, and you can set up that left click straight from the inventory, so I'm sure I'll do that at some point. You can also teleport to any of the player-owned house portals. So, once I get the teleports built here in the house, I'm never going to need this amulet again, because between the house and the cape, I can go anywhere I want to. And that's why I'm so excited about this. That's why I went for this grind first, is because as an Ultimate Ironman, I can't store a lot of teleports. So having this one item in my inventory is just so versatile and has so much utility. Anyway, I'm going to go to bed because it's 2:30 in the morning. But when I get back on tomorrow, I'm going to work on upgrading as much of the house as I can. See you tomorrow. Needed some more cash for the house upgrades I wanted to do. I think this should be enough, and I got up to 97 thieving. I'm gonna go finish the house, and then we'll figure out what's next. Okay, so I spent most of my money, and I got quite a few upgrades. So I've got a teleport down here. I got the Spirit Tree Fairy Ring combo here, so I won't really need the Artie Cloak anymore. I can go ahead and drop that. If I ever need it back, I can get it back for like 200 coins. Built a repair stand, all of the tool stashes here, so I can get easy access to tools. I've got a range up here if I ever need to cook some food for bossing or whatever, because I should have noted sharks pretty soon. And then here's the costume room. I just built all the basic mahogany stuff. I didn't go for any of the fancy gold leaf ones yet, just because I don't have the money and I really don't feel like trying to do that right now. And, you know, get a lot of money and waste it on those things. Plus, it's not super necessary, but I'm going to go ahead and store this cloak and store these boots and do this Freaky Forester event. I got the lederhosen hat, so I'll throw this in here too. But because of the upgrades I've made to the house, and the whole goal of doing all this and even getting the construction cape is so I can get rid of this stupid thing. So every teleport that's on there, I can either get here or with house portal teleports. I really don't need this thing anymore. I'll never have to have it on me again. Go ahead and destroy it. And then the plank sack I'm going to drop because I won't need that again unless I end up going for, you know, 25 mil construction or something. I'm gonna go ahead and alch this rune pick and go store these two pages, and then upgrades are complete. So we'll move on to the next thing. I want to plant all of these seeds and stuff, and then I think I'm gonna go unlock the angler's outfit and AFK at Minnows for a while I figure out what I want to do. Might even end the video here and, you know, pick up next time. So we'll see exactly what happens, and yeah, that is that for now.